What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Second Street. I hope you're all having a very good day today. Here we are, the morning after New Comic Book Day. And, oh, you know what? Maybe I should make sure that, is everything okay? Had to double check and make sure that everything was working good on the audio. Having some, I wouldn't say issues, just going through, got some, some stuff going on here behind the scenes. Hopefully good things for you all to experience very soon. And I gotta tell you guys, man, what a day it was. We got New Comic Book Day behind us. We've got all kinds of Marvel news. It was all kinds of goodness. And you know what, guys? Hey, let's have a community stream right now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Eric, I told you. We'll do one, but now's not the time. I'll be honest with you. We've got to plan it, for one. We've got to plan it. Got to actually plan it, and two, I'm not in the place to be able to do that right now. I run my own business. I just got an order of freight in yesterday, and you know, just everything going on. New comic books, trying to shoot videos, trying to keep up with you all. It's a lot right now, especially through the holidays. But don't worry, soon we'll do that, because pretty much from Christmas to New Year's, nobody wants to have anything to do with me. And as a matter of fact, after New Year's, most people don't really want to have a lot to do with me, so we'll have time for that. Not only that, something else we need is we've got to upgrade some equipment here on the channel, so we can do that stuff, so we can bring you some better and more fun community streams, to be honest with you. But we're there. We're this close, man. But we'll get to the point where we can take in some callers and stuff. I mean, I could take in some callers right now and everything, but we're busy, and plus, you know, I mean, we're gonna have a short show today. Depending on, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll go a little bit longer. I mean, it's trending right now. Starting your stream late, you know, like I started it. Everybody else is following suit now. Like past couple days, Josh has been starting at like 7:20. I'm like, anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a good day. We got ReeferMan Reviews, my man. What is up, ReeferMan? Coming soon, man. Coming soon. You got something. Lord Veedo, my man, what is up? How are you doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Says hi indeed. Yeah. Yes. Almost late for the show. Almost late for the show because of it. So anyway, guys, yeah, and let's see here. And yeah, I'm going a little bit early today. I mean, going here. Well, I would have been at 6, but just kind of a little bit busy, kind of getting things sorted out and ready here for the stream this morning. Like I said, I just got a new order of freight in yesterday. It was New Comic Book Day the day before. You know, trying to get some comic books done as I got prepared to receive freight yesterday. Which, you know, luckily my kids are really good and they're a help. And I'm telling you, they're the real heroes. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be getting I wouldn't even be able to be talking to you guys right now if it weren't for my kids. Because they help that much. They're awesome. They're the best. They really are. I love them. I don't even know, like, how did I get so lucky? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, moving into the some of the comic books that I picked. I got, dude, I'm telling you, like, look at it. But anyway, Marauders issue number 16. Actually, a pretty good book. I really did enjoy Marauders. Thought it was a pretty good read this week. And Sword issue number 1. This one right here, wasn't sure I was gonna enjoy this. Can't really say I enjoyed it. There's some of the stuff in here. It's kind of, and some of it's like, oh, cool, interesting. I'm very interested in this. One bad thing about Sword. Issue number 2 ties into the King in Black. Seriously, alright? I'm not going to get R-rated here, but I want to, right? I don't know, I think you can get away with PG-13 with one F-bomb, right? I don't effing care about King in Black. I don't effing care about Venom. I don't effing care about Donny Cates. Not everything has to tie into the King in Black. Who cares? I'm going to go there. F the King in Black. I don't care. Not every book has to tie into... How about you just keep your series going with whatever series it is you're doing, and then just add in something to King in Black. You can just put King in Black sword instead of sword tying into. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that. Like, yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy. I think they did that recently. What was that event they just did not too long ago? They keep doing events. They keep doing events. So you tell me which one it was. But they did one. What was it? The Empire. They had X-Men Empire. They had 3 issues, or was it 3 or 4 issues that tied into it that weren't part of the main X-Men continuity. I think there was some spillover, but it wasn't part of that. Like, you didn't have to read that if you're reading the Dawn of X stuff. But that's what you're doing with Sword. Sword, you're tying it directly into it, and you're making me be like, you're making me have to read King in Black. And here's the thing is, like I just said, F King in Black. I don't care. I don't care whatsoever. And yet you start a series off that seems like it could be okay, and it ties right into, you know, King in Black in the 2nd issue. Like, you're just like, no, you're not pushing me into King in Black. Moving on, I've been telling you guys here on the channel, AWA Upshot is a comic book studio you guys need to go check out. All right, they've put out some great books. This week we've got another new #1. This week, you know what? We'll save that. We'll save that #1 because it'll take us into the next one. Okay, we'll start off with Year Zero, issue #2 of season 2. Benjamin Percy doing a great job writing this. We got a new artist here, Juan Jose Rip, doing a good job here with the art. It's different. It's different than the first season was, and I'm not saying that it's bad or that it's better. It's different. It's more detailed. It's just a different style of art than they had in the first season. The first season seemed a little more, man, I don't know. It was just a different art style altogether. I mean, it's night and day, the art style they had. But I like it. I like the series. The art style here is different, and I like it. And I'm enjoying Year Zero, season 2. It's the first title of theirs to get a 2nd season. So the new one that they have here. Last week, I told you guys, and I even had Fatal J message me. I'm not sure if you guys know Fatal J. He's a good friend of the channel, man. I need to bring him here on the channel sometime again soon. But I've also got other people I need to get here. But anyway, he reached out to me. He's like, hey, man, thank you so much for talking about AWA and introducing me to this book, man, this Erratic. Because Erratic last week, I still haven't shot my video of it yet, and I'm probably going to do a longer format video talking about it, but it was a damn good book. Very reminiscent of Peter Parker, Spider-Man. The style looked like that, but it's not. It's not. And they've got a new #1 out, and that one was for teens, teen and up, right? The ages. This new one that I've got here, another one, by Cullen Bunn. This is bite-sized, issue #1. This one is an all-ages book, and I got to tell you, it's an all-ages book, and I thought it was good. It's a good one for the kids, for the family. My kids read it. They enjoyed it. It's a quick read, and they could easily understand it. What it is, it's kind of playing on these robots. It's kind of playing on these little robots here, and these kids. And look, you can see the puppy dog there. It's playing on these robots that break out of this facility, out of the government facility that created them. Oh, dang! I see what you're doing, Cullen Bunn. Is that a reference to Devil's Highway? I don't know. I know my man Wayne will know what I'm talking about. But they've got this great art in it, and you can see the dog in here. The dog looks like one of those Pixar dogs, one of those Disney animated dogs, and I like that. I like that about it. It was a quick read, a lot of art, good art, and not a whole lot of difficult reading. Like my kids read through it in a breeze. Very good book. But speaking of Cullen Bunn, who wrote Bite Sized, it's got art by Nelson Blake II and colored by Snakebite Cortez with Sal Cipriano on letters. Very good book. I'm telling you, I love what they do at AWA Upshot. But speaking of Cullen Bunn, this week he also had Piecemeal on Aftershock Comics come out. I haven't got read through this one yet, but it's very good. Like I said, I've been busy. But look at the size. Look at the size. Look at the size comparison. Let's compare. We're comparing sizes here. Like, see the regular comic book to this. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, and it's a prestige format. So far, I don't know. I think I'm about 5 pages in on this book. It's just really a long day yesterday. I like the art in this book. Simon Kudransky actually has some pretty good art if you got the right story. That's why I liked his art that he was doing with the Punisher series with Matthew Rosenberg over at Marvel last year, 2 years ago, when it got canceled. Good stuff. Cullen Bunn's a good writer. I need to read more of his work. Definitely some good stuff. We got Homesick Pilots on another new one on Image Comics from Dan Waters. I read this one. I thought this one was pretty good. I wasn't sure what to expect out of it. Kind of like, I thought this was actually a pretty decent read. Then just got all these others here. That's the only ones I've got read through. I've got all these other ones here that I bought that I haven't got read yet. But we've got Crossover, issue number 2. Like I said, I'm not big on Donny Cates. Everybody's loving this series. We'll see how it is. We'll see. We'll see how it is. We also got Mountainhead number 5. Waiting for this one. Been waiting for this one. I want to savor that one when I sit down and read it. Scarent Hood, issue number 2. Another good book. Disaster Inc. on Aftershock, issue number 5. It's another series wrapping up. Can't wait to read that one. And then Lonely Receiver. This is the penultimate issue number 4, Lonely Receiver. And I'm telling you, Zach Thompson's Lonely Receiver been a very good one. We've also got Boom Studios Origins, issue number 2. I thought issue number 1 of this was very good. Can't wait to see where issue number 2 takes it. I'm hoping it continues to be good. But it's Boom Studios, just like 7 Secrets by Tom Taylor. Another great book that I'm really enjoying. Though I'm not sure how long I want to keep reading it, because some of these are ongoing, and it's kind of like, this ongoing can be a lot to get into. You got Devil's Red Bride, issue number 3. Been enjoying this series. It's almost like a violent Mulan, right? Like, imagine Mulan but bloody. We've got Giga, issue number 2, right here on Vault Comics as well. I'm gonna read this one. I might be done with Giga. First one was it was alright. At the last stories of the DC universe. It's the last stories, alright. Bill and Ted Are Doomed. Issue number 4 is the last book in that series. I know my man Mike Porter's going to be enjoying that one. Also, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 54. Nick Spencer's run almost up. I think issue number 58, is it 58, 59, is the last of his first story arc here with the whole Kindred thing. It's going to be done. About time. Spider-Man, J.J. Abrams Spider-Man. Done. It's about time. It's about time. And then Captain Marvel issue number 24. Look at that cover. We got Thor's daughter here, looking pretty buff. We got Emma here, and then we got Captain Marvel. I just gotta ask, what? Out of all of these people on this cover, I'm just saying. Okay, like, let me see if I can get that for you. How come? There we go. How come everybody else gets the perkies? Captain Marvel gets the droopies. She's the star. Shouldn't she have the perkies? Hey, I'm just saying. I know, I'm wrong. I'm just so wrong. Trinity, you're so wrong. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke. Well, I mean, I'm serious, but like, it's a joke. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So anyway, guys, let's get here into live chat. See what you all are saying, and I have some other things that I want to talk about today. Let's see. We've got what else we got? 2021, I am going to dedicate and medicate my way to better equipment and quality. I am getting my head right before I really put my all into this YouTube thing. Yeah, absolutely. And here's the thing is, just have fun. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Louis the 13th, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. Star Wars Santa, happy Mando Eve. Yes. We got Mandalorian getting ready to come up this Friday morning, man. Can't wait. Only two episodes left. Only 2 episodes left. Lord Veedo says, geez, I care about the Kingdom by okay. I don't though. Like everything doesn't have to tie into it. Like, I get Donny Cates is kind of a cash cow for him right now, but not everything has to be tied to Donny Cates stuff. Like, there are other writers are okay. They see the sad thing is some of their better writers they don't give the right work to. You know what I mean? They don't give the right work to. Thought Noel was badass. So all right, nice, good deal. Will Morgan, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let me get this straight. Trinity is all about the King in Black, right? Yes, yes. Oh man, that's funny. I'm not bothering with King in Black either. And maybe when an omnibus comes out and it's on sale for yeah. Um, yeah, and that's the thing. It's just like he tries to do these things all big brain. It's like, calm down, Donnie. Just take a seat. It's okay. It's okay. Not everything has to. You don't have to try to outpace Hickman, because not even Hickman, from what I've noticed yet, is like that big brain guy. Like so far, most of the stuff that I've seen in the Hickman era stuff is like, well, I mean, after you gave us House of X and Powers of X, none of this stuff really comes as a surprise. It's pretty self-explanatory, actually. If you paid attention. Year 02, great so far. Yeah. Season 2 has been very good. Burke the Nerd, what is up, my man? How are you doing? Hope all is well with you. Marauders was good, but I'm probably done with X-Books after Ten of Swords. If I see a cover that is sick, I'll get it for the art. Yeah, I hear you, and that's why I said all this stuff for me is going to trades. It's all just going to go to. It's all going to trades. Yeah. Next 18 hours are going to be fire. Yeah, I mean, because what we got. I mean, I know we've got obviously Mandalorian coming up in the morning. Got that Disney investors call. It's supposed to be coming up. Everybody's talking about that. Oh my god! I wonder, is Disney Investors Call going to be like that CCXP thing that they just did? Remember, I was laughing seeing online all these people like oh my god, CCXP, oh my god, they're going to do this. We're going to get a Spider-Man trailer. We're going to get this. We're going to get that. We're going to get this. And it was nothing. It was nothing. Like everybody's all pissed off, and they'd be like, oh, that was a waste. That was a waste. I'm not sure if you guys know who Soups is, but I follow Soups, man. Some young man down in Florida, and oh man, he must have been hyping his people up, because on Twitter some people were giving him a hard time. Funny stuff. But I noticed all kinds of people were so psyched about CCXP, and then nothing like really happened. It's like, it's a free online event. You think they want some money? You know what I mean? Or that kind of a draw. I'm not sure that they kind of had the kind of draw that they needed for that. Although there's people out there that were hyped for it, so I guess it's hard to say. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Burke says we haven't chatted in a while. How you been? Yeah, we need to chat. We need to get Burke here on the stream one of these days. And I hope you're doing good, Burke. You know, the other day heard you saying that you came down with the Rona, man. I hope everything's going good with you. God, who else came down with it recently too? But yeah, all our thoughts are with you guys, man. Take care of yourselves. You'll be good though. I know you will. Black Angus, my man, what is up? Gonna watch so much YouTube and Twitch today. Thank goodness I'm off work. Nice. Books like the art from Animosity, Aftershock. It could be. I'm not sure who does the art in Animosity. I'm not sure who does that. I'm not sure. But it could be. Okay. All right. Doing good. Got told last minute by the chat that I'm covering investor. All right. Hey, do what you got to do, man. Thinking about getting piecemeal. Yeah, it was. I like it. Mostly done with COVID now, which is nice. Good deal. A 4 call is a bit much for me to stay with, but I'll be in the background for sure. Nice. Hell yeah. Be there for your stream later, Burke. Just need a nap sometime today. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Go check out Burke the Nerd on Twitch. He does most of his streams on Twitch, and then he releases them here on YouTube later. He's the Twitch man. Adam tried to invade his territory. My man Adam from Fanjecture tried to invade his territory, and Burke came in with the smackdown and said, psh, I don't think so. Burke, don't play that. Oh man. And you know what? Here, let me do this. There we go. That works. That's a little bit better. Now I can see how far behind on the chat I am. Mr. Man. I like to switch to 9 a.m. It'll be easier for me to join in. Yeah. And I'll probably start doing it more because it's winter now. So for me, getting out riding my bike early, it's not gonna happen now. It's cold. It's freaking cold out there. Let me tell you, like it's like literally freezing. Like, you know, well, this morning I don't think it got down to freezing. It got down to 34. Right? It's pretty cold. Back to working nights. So I'm adjusting, but I'll be ready for tonight. Nice. All right. Love Donnie Cates. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of people really like him. A lot of people really do like him. I didn't plan on doing it, but Adam decided not to. Then I fell to peer pressure. Nice. Nice. All right. I made a list of things I want to get from the store next time I go. Crossover, Lock and Key, Sandman, Homesick Pilots, Piecemeal, Red Sonja, Price of Blood, Vampirella, Dark Powers, and the Sumerian. Yeah, yeah. I actually got I got the Sumerian also. I got the Sumerian, the Frost Giant's daughter, the one that just started. And crossover, I got to read issue number 2, but issue number 1 was, it was okay. It was okay. I mean, I want to see where it goes. I know he certainly built it up, and they're kind of building it up a lot, and yeah. Ooh, check this out. Speaking of which, from my LCS, because this was one I was talking to you guys about the other week, that came in. There was a book coming out in January. Let me see about. Okay, that's probably enough, but check this out. Yeah, for the comic book, haha. There's the light. Yeah. They gave that to me. They gave these to me at the shop because it was like, hey, you know, you put it on the radar and everything. He was talking about it, so I was like, sweet. They hooked it up. I'm telling you, my LCS is awesome. Don't hate the droopies. No, nothing wrong with the droopies. There's not, you know, hey, everybody's got to get their share, right? Everybody got their, you know. I don't have a problem with the droopies. I don't have a problem with any of that. I'm when it comes to that, I'm not a size guy. All right. Are you comfortable with what you're working with? Are you comfortable? Trying to look into books that are not done by Marvel or DC. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If Boba betrays Din, I'll be flipping out. Oh my god. Oh, Lord Veedo, you're gonna go hardcore over on you're gonna go hardcore on Josh, huh? If it ends up doing that, that'd be crazy. Boba won't turn. He's bound by honoring his father's memory. Yeah. Absolutely. DC is such trash. I have nothing but Batman, and they've exhausted that. Yeah, they really have. Well, and that's the things like what's his name? James Tynion doing a great job. James Tynion the Fourth. My bad. James Tynion the Fourth doing a great job writing that. I've enjoyed his writing, but yeah, like I'm done with it. I'm just done with Marvel and DC. And again, not because they're terrible, just because like I like. And this is the thing that Marvel and DC need to do. Why I'm not upset that Marvel and DC are firing all their people and bringing in new people is I'm ready for that. I'm ready for new writers, new editors, maybe an editor that'll do their damn job. I'm ready for new stories to be told. And you can tell new stories with these older characters without changing the character. Just tell a new story. A lot of these writers do it in their independent comic books. But it's also one of those kind of things too, where maybe you get somebody like a Donny Cates in there who does did a lot of indie work, and then he comes in and starts doing that, and it's like all this big brain stuff. It's kind of like where it's almost kind of like exhausting. Where I'm kind of like, oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else on something else I want to say. But anyway, yeah, I hear you. So we're gonna get from this Investor Day, but I have low expectations. So low expectations, so I can't be let down. Yeah, absolutely. Agree about DC. However, I might buy some Black Label books. Yeah, I was gonna say I heard some of the Black Label, and I think some of the Black Label ones are continuing to go on through Future State era. Excited what we could get. Yeah, absolutely, Burke. Yeah, excited for sure. Better now. All right, good deal. Josh Lowkey has the Rona. He's been sick for a while. I know. He's been in denial, huh? Hasn't he? Yeah. Oh man. Hey man, and I'll be honest with you. It's funny. I was talking to one of my customers yesterday when I was out working. I'm extremely lucky, right? that I haven't got it. And because I was talking to somebody else, they work in a medical billing office. I was there like, hey, how have you been? Have you been sick? Like going in and out of all these offices? I know you see a lot of people. And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I haven't. Because I go into a lot of offices. I go into a lot of medical offices, doctor's offices, places where they'll test people for the Rona, where they're doing, like, yeah. I go into a lot of these places. I'm like, I'm lucky I actually haven't been. Because I go into a lot of these places, but I do, take precaution, wear the mask. Everybody else is wearing masks. They pretty much require it. We're in Southern California. And I'm like, I'm almost surprised that I haven't got it. Especially when I'm not working. When I'm not working, I don't wear one. But when I'm not working, I don't go to Walmart and Costco and all these other crazy places. Like, the only place I really ever go is the comic shop, the bike shop. That's really about it. And then other places I do go, like, I'm not walking into Walmart and Costco without a mask. For one, the guy at Costco, he gets mad at me and yells every time. But you know what kind of dirty people shop there? Ugh. Yeah. But I've been extremely lucky. But you know what? I was sitting there talking to this young lady where I was at. And I was like, I'm almost wondering if, because I don't want to go get tested or anything like that. But I'm like, I'm almost wondering if we are asymptomatic. Like me, my wife, my kids, because like none of us have been sick. I had, like, back in maybe April or May, where I was feeling some fatigue, just kind of out of nowhere, just like, and it was kind of hard to decide, like, is this my training, is this my bike riding, my weightlifting that's doing this, or is this, what is, like, I had a little bit, but nothing that bad. I was like, hell, for all we know, me and the whole family might be asymptomatic, and maybe we've had it and don't even know, because she knew people that have got it. And I gotta say, recently, this cycle, ever since the spike has been coming again, I've known, and I'm sure you guys have probably noticed too, I actually know more people now who have gotten it than initially. I mean, we got Burke here, we've got Josh. I've got a friend who's had it twice now. He won't go get tested, but everything he's going through, he's like, dude, there's no way it's not. But all of that stuff. So hey, I mean, I think at some point we're probably all eventually going to get it. It's going to obviously affect some of us more than it will others. But regardless of all that, hopefully you're all having a very good day, and keeping yourself safe and being safe. And yeah, hoping for a Black Widow announcement and potentially a reaction to the WB news. Here's the thing with the Black Widow, thing. I know a lot of people are wanting it, but at this point, we've been almost a year. It's like January. It's going to be over. WandaVision is coming in January, right? January, what they say, 15th, something like that? Middle of January. So you figure if they got, 6 to 8 episodes? I can't remember how many episodes they said it was. I want to say it was 6, but it might be 8. But they've got that. So you got to think they're going from, say, January all the way through February, and that takes you to March, to at least the beginning of March. Then you got April, and then just the month of April to get May. You got like 6 weeks in there where you have no content. To be honest with you, I do not see them announcing Black Widow. I mean, they might do it to streaming, but I don't see them bumping the date up any closer. I just don't see them bumping the date up any closer. Now, I do know that recently Emily Van Camp came out and said to expect some announcements for Falcon and Winter Soldier coming very soon. And did you see some of those new promo shots they got of her? Where she was looking all undercover, she was looking all Jessica Jones. Interesting, is that not? Interesting. It's interesting for a lot of reasons. For everything that we've heard from the Falcon and Winter Soldier set, and just some of the stuff that I've been reading in the comic books recently, I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I don't see them, I don't see Black Widow being bumped up closer. I would see maybe where they say, we're just going to put it on streaming on that date, and if they do the theater thing, who knows? I don't know how that works with the theaters. You know how they got that thing that they got, but I definitely see them doing it directly to streaming, but not bumping the date. Just because like the windows, you got too small of windows there. Then after that, I think, and that's why like a lot of people are like, oh, maybe they'll announce it to compete with Wonder Woman and all that stuff. But it's like, but they got that other one, Soul. They don't want all their different things, these big properties competing for that space at the same time. I don't think, you know what I mean? While it would work because you got like, okay, hey, we got this over here, we got Wonder Woman to watch, we got Soul to watch, we got Black Widow to watch, and maybe people, I mean, maybe it would work out. It might work out. I just don't see them shortening any of those windows. But that would be great. Home Alone is not a Christmas movie any more than Die Hard is a Christmas movie. If you consider Home Alone a Christmas movie, Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Adam. It's the same thing. Oh, The Last Witcher Standing. Oh, man, that's funny. Expecting nothing from Marvel or Star Wars, but they might get Frozen 3 announced. Yeah? Oh, that would be cool. And, you know what? Instead of going back to Frozen, why don't they go back to Tangled? To me, Tangled is so much better. Like, I like Tangled more than I like Frozen. And I like Frozen, believe me. I freaking love Frozen. I got a lot of memories of Frozen. But I like Tangled. I really do like Tangled. So when they started to hit the formula, they started to hit it then. E equals MCU, how are you doing? What is up, my man? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we got Chill Manga in the house. Will Morgan says, have you guys ever seen the old school Star Wars holiday special? All I'm saying is this deception is Boba's MO. You know what? I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I wouldn't have seen that since I was a kid. Will Morgan, yes, Veed knows. And if he takes the money over, Honor Veed will be flipping out in the comments. Oh, man. That's funny. I just want them to say that they won't push Black Widow anymore regardless of Rona. Yeah, I was going to say, and that's the thing is, they need to, I don't think they're going to push it back anymore. But I do think they probably will announce it to streaming. And, man, that premium thing that like they did with Mulan, I don't know if that's a good idea. That's a bad idea. I think that would be a bad idea if they do that. And I honestly don't think that they're going to do that. I don't think they're going to do that. Seeing the old holiday special, you can find the whole thing on YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know they have it on YouTube. Yeah. They might release their whole slate on streaming because of SC. What's SC? Snyder Cut? Yeah, I don't know. Now, I do believe that, like, they might announce all their stuff to streaming. They might announce the movies and everything to streaming from now on. I could see that. Now, the thing is they're going to do the premium thing with them, I would guess. Not everything is going to be free. Obviously, the shows will be free, but the movies, they're probably going to do that premium thing with. And I have no problem with that. Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to say we will not push our slate back no matter what. We will decide where to release it based on the current state of the world, but will not push back. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there you go, Burke. Absolutely. Adam Trinity. No, man. Batman Returns straight Christmas movie. I mean, as much as Die Hard and Home Alone are. Oh, man. Later I'll catch on the rerun. All right, XR. How are you doing, man? I was gonna say, are the Nerd Vengers live yet? I gotta go anyway. I gotta go anyway to get my kids ready for no, not yet. He's not up yet. But I gotta go anyway, get my kids breakfast and everything for school, and then get everything ready so I can go out and make some money. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I couldn't jump and do the money thing because like there's like, well, I've got enough room here, but then like the camera, you guys wouldn't see it. My head would be bouncing off the. You see, I didn't even jump right there. I personally hate Frozen because she's the most powerful character in all of Disney, and she does nothing with it. Oh, it's because she lives in her castle of privilege, Lord Veedo. I want to see Elsa take over the world. Hail Hydra. Yeah, absolutely. Iron 3 is a Disney movie. What? Iron Man 3 is you mean Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie? Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie as much as Home Alone, as much as Die Hard. It is. Peace out, everybody. All right, no problem, man. Yeah, like I said, we'll probably start doing more of these ones here at 6 a.m. Like I said, especially because, and I might even go just a little bit earlier. If I'm awake and ready. Because like I said, it's getting cold here, and I am not going out like to ride my bike. You know, freezing cold. Although I gotta say, around 4 or 5 is actually not too bad, because once the sun starts to crack the horizon, that's what, like, the temperature drops even more then, and then it starts to pick back up. But yeah, and man, I'm telling you, yesterday was a beautiful day here in Southern California. You look dumb when you say these things. Look, what? Stop it, Adam. You stop it. You're the one who can't prove your point. You're the one who knows he's wrong. You're the one who can't prove his point right. Because I'm telling you, Home Alone could have happened during summertime. Home Alone could have set all those booby traps for all those people during summertime, because, you know, or even spring break. All right? The family went together. Euro trip. That's it. Because it was Christmas time? Well, because it was the holiday, or because it was summertime, because all the kids are off of school, right? I could have done it during the summertime. A kid got left at home during the holidays. He got left at home by his family during the holidays. That was it. Had nothing to do with Christmas. They didn't exchange gifts. There wasn't no giving. There wasn't none of that. They left his ass at home, and they felt bad, and they all ended up coming home to get him. Just like Die Hard. See, like Die Hard, at least, John McClane was actually going home to rekindle the flames with his ex-wife and just reunite with his family during Christmas. And there was a Christmas party going. I know that's stretching it, the Christmas party, right? Just as much as Home Alone is stretching it to be a Christmas party. I'm just saying, it is. It is. Just as much as Die Hard is, right? Just as much as Iron Man 3 is. Now, well, I mean, it's woven into the script as much as Die Hard is. It's woven into the script as much as Iron Man 3 is, right? Oh, man. All right, man. You all have a very good day. Thank you all so much for being here today and making me laugh on this short show, man. You guys are the awesomest. Like I said, we'll do some of these a little bit earlier. Than the 8s, than the 8 o'clock. Plus, after 8 a.m., my kids are on school anyway, sucking up all the Wi-Fi. But yeah. Anyway, guys, you all have a good day, and we will see you all in the next video or live stream. Later. Oh man, I just gotta say, Adam's cracking me up. Adam's cracking me up. He's doing what I did yesterday. He's doing what I did yesterday with the angry typing. He's angry typing in there, and the chat's like, oh Trinity, you're so wrong. And here I was yesterday, thought it was the wrong damn day. Thought it was Tuesday. I'm like, hey Adam, why are you going live on a Tuesday? Debate on Tuesday instead of Wednesday?